What's up, man? Yeah. Yep. Kenny Ken Adventures. We are here. It's been a couple of weeks since we come with a video, but I've been kicking back for a little while, just seeing what's going on in the YouTube space, what's going on in the travel space, and it's very comical to me what's going on. Very, very comical. There's a lot of people, a lot of people that want to belittle the passport bros, a lot of disingenuousness with the detractors, right? A lot of them, same talking points that they've been using for the past few years. It's the same talking points. It's just different faces using the same talking points. Now, there's this guy I was looking at yesterday, right? And this guy by the name of Duke the Don. That's what he goes by. And he's another new detractor of the Passport Bros. So I watched one of his videos yesterday. I wouldn't say this is a reaction video, but I just wanted to emphasize a point. Now, this guy, I don't really know much about him. I don't know if he's a dating coach. I don't know if he just comments on social issues or whatnot. This just came across my feed and I tuned in and fair use. So this video right here, wait, hold up. I guess in this video right here, he's reacting to Austin Holloman video. But he said some interesting shit that I want to comment on. Let me see if I can. Let me find it. 1 second here. The computer's acting kind of nutty right now. So, all right. Let me see what he's saying here. There's something he was saying that I want to react on. This computer is acting really nutty. What the?
You wouldn't have gotten the number anyway. You wouldn't have progressed. You see what I'm saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But you smile back and guess
All
what?
these fucking pop-ups. I don't want to give a fuck about all of that.
You see what I'm saying? So
all right, here we go.
Works. Let's continue.
Let me go back a little bit. So he's basically reacting.
It just doesn't make any sense. And when we see that characteristic with Austin Holloman. So holy shit, that's enough talking. My bad. I be going hit it sometimes, y'all. Appreciate it. Hit the like button. But let's go ahead and get into this video on this nigga, okay? So first things first, we talked about this dude. He's a six-figure barber out of Texas. And, he's got parents. One of his parents from New York. And I think his pops or someone from a different country or different place or whatever it is, right? He lives in Texas right now. Young man's been blowing up, right? And he's got a message that he's selling out there. And it's basically, fuck women in the West. Go to get your passport. It's over, all right? It's that bad, right? That's what they say. It's that bad. You gotta go, okay? So I follow this.
In my opinion, this guy is another panderer, just like that bitch nigga Peso man. Another panderer that wants to convince you. In the show yesterday that I seen, which I will react to, in that show, he basically wants to highlight all of the negative actions that's happened to some brothers overseas. He wants to highlight. In that video, he was highlighting all the ones that's getting robbed, all the ones that's getting drugged. Like, that's the only thing that's happened. So his basic narrative on that show was if you go overseas, you're going to get robbed and drugged. So now, with this one video here, he's highlighting. Let's see what he's highlighting. Let me get into it.
I watch a couple videos and I understand some things. And what I'm going to do is, as we're playing this video, I'm also going to break down the archetype of what the typical kind of males that come into this space and what they're really thinking and the kind of game set that they're on and why it's actually the wrong kind of game set and why they need to adapt it new kind of game set. So let's go ahead and get into it. This video, this is a reason why he basically puts it up and he's gonna break down one of the reasons he doesn't like, being in America and why it's time to go to a different country, right? And when you watch this, real men who actually have been
You
through
hear that?
situations.
Real men. The shaming. The same fucking shaming thing. So real men shouldn't want to go overseas to explore their options. Here we go. All right. Just
Had
wanted to note that.
experiences of picking themselves up and keep persevering to build stronger skills, right? They would understand that.
That's the same talking point that the dating coaches are using. So what is this guy a dating coach? That's their whole narrative. Oh, you don't want to build your skills up. You want to take the easy route. Psst. Clowns, bruh. Like people just only going there for that. But let's continue.
You know, where he's coming from, it's kind of weak sauce. It's kind of weak sauce.
Here we go. Weak.
I left the United States. So, if you're sensitive, turn this fucking video off and get your bitch ass out the comments. Because I'm about to talk how I want to today. Get the fuck out of my comments. If you're sensitive with my vulgarness, get the fuck out of my comments. Now, here's what I want to say. This is the reason why I left the United States. So I'm hanging out. I don't care about American women. I'm just hanging out today, drinking with another YouTuber, having a good time. And here comes this black chick, right? I'm being specific. Don't start that black bullshit. I'm being specific. She approaches me. Well, first when she walks in, she gives me a smile. I smile back. I shouldn't have did that shit.
Why? Like, why? You see what I'm saying? Like, the social awkwardness. Like, if a girl smiles at you, that's what's called a choosing signal. It's called, like, wait a minute. Did you all of a sudden forget? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Not understanding. So,
Here they go. The same bullshit narratives. The same. Oh, my shit just tripped out. I don't know what happened. It just switched over to another video. I don't know what happened there. But anyway. Damn it. Okay, so basically, you see what I'm showing you. Their narrative tends to be the same. They.
working girls who gotta do it for a profession. And
Let's
yes,
go back.
it's a
Let's go back.
profession, because who do you think they're dealing with when you're gone? When you gotta go back home?
Okay, the same narrative. Basically, it's the same expected, but it was a point in the video I wanted to get to illustrate my point. But let me see if I can get it.
In that restaurant, a girl approaches you.
Okay.
And all of a sudden you give a number trying to fuck her that night, right? Because and I already know without even.
Okay, yeah. This is. It was close. It was like right around here. I would say some.
It just doesn't make any sense. And when we see that characteristic with Oscar Holloman. So holy shit, that's enough talking.
That's too. I went too far back.
Let's link after this.
Okay, so I already sent some.
Okay, here we go. It's like right around here somewhere.
So I'm hanging out. I don't care about American women. I'm just
Well, this is
hanging
where
out
we was
today,
just now. Okay, I think I touched something here, but anyway.
We're having a good time. And here comes this black chick, right? I'm being specific. Don't start that black bullshit. I'm being specific. She approaches me. Well, first when she walks in, she gives me a smile. I smile back. I shouldn't have did that shit.
Why? Like, why? You see what I'm saying? Like, the social awkwardness. Like, if a girl smiles at you, that's what's called a choosing signal. It's called, like, wait a minute. Did you all of a sudden forget? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Not understanding social cues. Now, he's always saying I shouldn't have.
So the narrative is passport brothers are all awkward. They don't understand social cues. These guys are like females, bro. They're petty as fuck. But let's continue.
Smile back. Why? Like, why when a girl smiles at you, you smile back? It's a choosing signal. Most dudes don't even get girls to even notice them. You got a girl to look at you and smile. And now you're over there fuck hurt because you now got rejected later down the road, but now you're saying, well, maybe I shouldn't have smiled back. Well, if you didn't have smiled back, you wouldn't have got the number anyway. You wouldn't have progressed. You see what I'm saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But you smile back, and guess what? The transaction was able to progress. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that shit works. Let's continue.
Then she comes back like 10 minutes later and say, hey, I think you're handsome. I want to introduce myself. So I said, oh, okay, well, why don't we exchange numbers? So we're texting. I'm telling her, hey, like, I'm hanging out with my friends right now. I'm trying to, connect with them right now. But let's link after this.
Okay, so I already sent a pop. She approached you, right? There was no small talk, no back and forth. You didn't even get to know her. You didn't even want to. Well, you didn't be like, hey, where you from? Hey, yo, really? Okay, that's cool, right? I'm from X, Y, and Z, right? To do a little bit of small talk so she can get a sense of your personality, get a sense of where you came from, get a sense of familiarity, because that's the thing that women have on a requirement list. We gotta be familiar with what the fuck I'm dealing with, right? So she approaches you, which is rare. Most other guys don't get that. So you already know looks wise, you're already up there looks wise if a girl approaches you because we know it doesn't happen to other guys, right? So she approached you. There's no semblance of small talk. You get to texting, and when you're texting her, you're trying to link up that day. That's typically not how it works unless you're dealing with a.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Duke. Now, this is where you went off. The girl approached the man, says he's handsome, so that's obviously strong choosing signals. What is a man supposed to do when it happens? It's like, okay, well, she's 100% interested, right? What more choosing can you be? What more is blatant choosing? Normally, a girl would smile. Normally, a girl might wink. She might stare you down, wanting you to approach her. But this girl came up to him. What part of that can't you fucks get? She came up to him blatantly choosing. I think you're handsome, blah, blah, blah. He responded in the correct way. You're talking about, oh, well, that's to tell you, what are you, a dating coach? That just shows me how lame you are. He responded correctly. He like, okay, well, let's skip the bullshit. You were telling me I'm handsome and how attractive I am. Okay, well, hey, let's exchange numbers. Let's link up after. That's the proper response. You weirdo ass nigga. Let's continue.
Girl. Like if you're dealing with a girl where you're going to another function
God damn it,
that
this
night, that
nigga.
means you're getting out of the club, you met her at the club, you got her digits at the club, and she's going to another function. You already linking up there. You already setting up logistics. It doesn't work when y'all sitting at a restaurant, a girl approaches you, and all of a sudden you're getting a number trying to fuck her that night, right? Because and I already know.
In your world, that doesn't work, nigga. In your world, that doesn't work, nigga. I can tell you because I used to be in a reggae band. And I can't even count how many fucking one night stands I had. Same day, not even the same. When I wouldn't even say same day, same within a couple of hours. I'm in panties after getting off stage, performing. Bitches coming up to me, hey, oh my god, oh I like how you sang that song, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. What you doing after? What you do? What you got going on after the club is over? Oh, this, that, no, we just hanging out with my friends. Okay, well, hey, you can come hang with us. Yeah, sure. That's called progression, my friend. You sound like a fucking lame. You're talking about, oh, I have to go through this process. That's you're hitting on a man for trying to progress fast. What is wrong with that? The bitch is giving strong choosing signals. So well, I want Austin to get to the point of where he wait his point real quick. Let's go with it.
Mind the sex. You're 23-year-old guy. You're telling your mind the sex,
God, this
right?
I don't want to follow this corny nigga talking
Without a little bit
because we'll miss what Austin say, but
that already lets her know what mindset you want. So right now you're already setting yourself up to get set up. That's just basically
all cap. Get the fuck out of here.
She's cool. She's like, okay, I gotta go home and change. I don't know what the fuck for. She looked good when she had on.
There you go. Like right off the bat, that's basically a that's a way for her to say, yeah, bro, I don't want to be. I'm not trying to go with you right now. I need an excuse to basically get away from you because I can sense that you're not trying to play this push and pull with me, right? And that's the one thing you guys got to understand about passport bros, okay? Passport
Here we go.
bros are different from high value men, okay? Passport bros would like to be high value men, but but they the Walmart version. They the discount version, right? Because in America,
Listen to the crap. Listen to the bullshit.
who actually make six figures and above, right? They don't really have, they don't really have time for a lot of these little things, right? And on top of that, they don't have the problems getting women in the States, right? They have the networks, they have all these different things, right? So they're already put in positions where they're ready to rock, okay? But the password bros, they're like high value men for guys who are like average income, right? Guys who don't have a lot of money, guys who don't have high income earning prospects, okay? I'm not saying that a lot of them are, because there's some guys down there that actually make decent money, like really good money. But the vast majority of them, like this 23-year-old who we're going to use an example, they don't have that level of money that the high value men have, right? So they have to go to a third world country.
Here we go.
Right?
This is the point I was trying to get to.
That's what it is. So if you look at the archetype of a lot of these passport bros, they're basically guys who they don't have as much income as guys who are on the high value end, where they don't even need to go to the States. They can fly bitches out to them, right? They fly girls out to them. They don't have to fly to a different country to go get girls. Girls fly to them.
All right, fuck this. What this clown is talking about. So that's the part of the video I wanted to get to. So there's the narrative right there. The same feminist shaming. Oh, they're not good enough. They don't have enough money and blah, 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 blah. That's why they got to go to these third world countries. It's more than just that, you idiot. Your money goes further. That's the thing that these clowns don't understand. So if you're making, let's say, 50,000 US here a year, right, annually, with the inflation, you can only go so far, right? But that same $50,000, you take that to a place like Colombia or Brazil or Thailand, you are now in the 1%. You clown. So your money goes further. You don't think that's the number one reason that we are in this game? Our money stretches further. What part of that can these fucking idiots get? The whole narrative, oh, you can't cut it in the States. You're broke in the States, so that's why you got to go to a third world country. These clowns all got the same narrative. It's like they're reading from the same feminist male shaming script. And what is that to you if a motherfucker goes overseas and have it his way? Why are you so upset about that? Why? Because you probably can't go overseas. You can't make it happen like that. Because if you could, you would, bitch nigga. You're mad that other guys have found a motherfucking hack. And yes, it's a hack. Everyone has an advantage. If you're 6 foot tall, you're gonna take advantage of your fucking of your hack, of your height hack, or your financial hack, or whatever advantages that you got. You're gonna take advantage of it, dumbass. You're gonna stay and be like someone that's 6 foot. If you're 6'5" and you're playing with people that's 6'7", 6'8", of course you're at a disadvantage. But if you're playing with people that's in 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", won't you? And you're getting what do you call it? 100% shots playing in that field. Wouldn't you keep wanting to play in that field? Of course you will, because you're getting touchdowns, you're getting scores. A man goes where he gets scores. Why would you want to stay somewhere in a pool where you're not winning? Life is about winning, you bitch nigga. So a lot of people, because of the fucking environment and because of the toxicity in the dating game in the States, it's very toxic. You're battling simps with deep pockets, right? And even niggas with deep pockets are having issues with bitches. There's niggas that's making 100K, 200K, 300K having issues. Look at niggas like Bill Gates. There's guys that billionaires like Bill Gates having issues with bitches. What does that tell you? The American woman is fucking toxic as hell. Why would you want to stay in an environment like that and suffer like that when you can expand your motherfucking options and go to other places where you are truly appreciated and you have a variety, more variety to choose from? You're getting more bang for your buck. You niggas don't want to see other guys have access to what they can't have access to in their current state, in their current country. You guys are trying to sell guys' product. And then you ask any of these fucking guys, okay, so you're saying that I'm a lame, or you're saying that, oh, I'm, underachiever for wanting to check out and go elsewhere. What do you suggest? Oh, buy my course for $4,000. Mr. Lucario. Go into my Patreon. I'll show you. You guys are all fucking grifters. He titled this shit, Passport Bros are being infiltrated by grifters. But what it really is that these guys are chasing the same clientele. The Passport Bros is putting it out there that, hey, all you incels, all you niggas that's not getting pussy out in your current place, you can skip all these bullshit games that these, and most of these females that's out here in the States, not to say that they don't have baddies, but you can't get access to the baddies. If you're not a 1% nigga, you're not going to get access. If you're not a ball player, you're not this, you're not that, you forget about it. So what is a guy supposed to do? A guy that has needs and wants, that wants to get baddies, he's supposed to just, look at Pornhub? You want him to subscribe to OnlyFans? What's the solution? I asked that bitch-ass nigga Peso Man that. You know what that bitch-ass nigga say? He answered on one thing, oh, why don't you settle for what you can get? But while he's overseas in Africa tricking, he wants to shame niggas for tricking. Now this Duke nigga, who knows what the fuck he's on, but he definitely is trying to benefit off the market that the Passport Bros is catching. What's his angle? I don't know if he has books, if he has like a program, consultation. That's basically what these guys are on. So you can't take none of these fuck niggas serious, man. And that's it.